What's up guys, Not2_ here, bringing you another episode of the Pokemon Fire Red Monotype run. Since the last episode, I've gotten my microphone into the business, so you can now hear me fully, just like in the Stanley Parable. Last time, it's actually been a while since I've recorded, but last time I remember beating Green and getting ready to take on Nugget Bridge. So in this episode, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'm back again. It's been a little while since I recorded this series because my trip to Costa Rica sort of got in the way of my recording, obviously. So I'm a little bit out of the game. I haven't played Pokemon in about a week and a half at this point. So forgive me if I make any, derpy calls, like not speeding this up. Actually, that was a lie. I have played Pokemon in the past week and a half. On my trip, I brought my DS and Black 2. So, learning Pursuit, eh? Let's get rid of Growl, because that's useless. But on my trip, I brought my DS and Black 2, so I'm used to playing actually, entirely legal versions of Pokemon. So I forgot that there was a speed-up feature, so my mind's sort of traveling at that normal speed, where over the course of 15 minutes you cannot train for and defeat a gym leader. So that was actually really fun. I didn't bring any other screens on that trip because I figured I wanted to be fully immersed in everything and, get to know the area and take advantage of the fact that I was on vacation. So that's why there were no uploads for a while. Luckily, no one really seemed to care too much. Well, not to say that no one cared, but, no one was objecting to that. So thanks so much for that support, guys. The only comment I got on that update video was actually from Kip. It was, and I quote, "Give me cummies." So hopefully just the sound of my voice is supplying those cummies to you all that you need, Kip. I wish the best for you in jerking off to my videos. So yeah, I'm really glad that was the speech I was giving as Master Ball evolved. So yeah, I didn't really do too much over the vacation as far as the internet and games go. But I did play Black 2, and I started a playthrough and got as far as beating Drayden. So you could say that I went hard. So I'm not out of the Pokemon spirit, but I am a little bit out of the randomizer Nuzlocke, wow, I'm still saying randomizer Nuzlocke. That's how much of an impact Diamond had on me. I am not in the YouTube Pokemon spirits, in the sense that I forgot that Scooter has Hyper Fang, and so just kill those instantaneously. You lost too. And let's get you an antidote. Nice job using that one move successfully and no other moves well. So yeah, I really do miss recording. It's been a while as of now, as I've said 10,000 times over the course of this video. But yeah, the last thing that I recorded before I left was the Stanley Parable, because actually my flight got delayed to Costa Rica. So I had an extra day, and I didn't really want to break the hiatus and have to explain myself then. So what I did was I recorded an entire series over the course of about an hour, because, it's the Stanley Parable. You can get as into it as you want to, and get as not into it as you want to. So I just busted out 5 episodes where I was way closer to the mic than I am now, so you can hear every and every and every. So, yeah. That's what that series was really like, getting used to the mic. And now I know that it's pretty much just what I do with my computer mic. For those wondering, which is maybe 1 out of 15 of you, the way that I'm doing this is I'm getting a good distance from the microphone so that my breath doesn't catch into it, and I'm just projecting my voice. So I'm talking louder than I normally would right now, and that's why everyone in my house knows when I'm recording, because the walls are really thin. But, yeah, so I'm getting a little more used to this microphone. Obviously, I'm saying that without hearing myself right now, so it's a possibility that I'm not at all used to it, and I'm doing it all wrong right now. But hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is the way that I can keep it for the rest of my YouTube career, or most of my YouTube career. Yeah. Big shout out again to my buddy Max for getting me this microphone. It is the best thing in the world. Okay, not the best thing in the world, obviously. I think, I don't know, treatment for HIV is probably one of the best things in the world, but, yeah, this new microphone I have is right below that. And now we get a Geodude, the bane of my existence. Alright, buddy, I'm just gonna tail whip you like 3 times. Okay, no, why did I do that? Okay, good. You just decided to harden and negate some of my work instead of killing me. Let's see what Hyper Fang will do, if it'll actually hit. Good, glad your AI is the type to use Mud Sports as a ground type, because all of those sport moves are completely useless if you are the type that's using them. Like, have you guys ever noticed that those are the dumbest things ever? Like, Water Sport is a great idea if it's, like, on a grass type. Like, if you have a Budew or something using Water Sport, it's clever. Fire's power is weakened, and your super effective hits aren't going to be as painful. It makes sense. However, if you're like a Buizel or whatever using Water Sport, then you're an idiot. You already resist fire-type moves. They hit you with a multiplier of 0.5. You don't need to worry about that. It's even dumber with Mud Sport, because they hit you with a multiplier of 0. You cannot be harmed by electricity's power, so why do you care how strong it is? Alright, Rant over. Scooter's gonna maybe learn Focus Energy. Better than Tackle, so why not? And now we are going to get our next evolution. You know, I called the last episode Darwin is at work, but this is as many evolutions as that one, so is this going to be Darwin at work part 2, or no, it's not? No, it's not, because that is not how we work here at Natu_/LucasLJ. We work with the utmost pride and whatever. And looks like you want to learn Scary Face. I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. Lowering speed is not a priority most of the time. But what is a priority is having a fully evolved team, so yay, I have that now. I only have 2 more slots left, so I am going to have Raticate, Clefable, Pidgeot. Well, no, I don't have a fully evolved team. I need a Pidgeot for that. But I do have a team all out of their basic stages. We gotta get Blastoise involved. Because that doesn't look like this. This is nothing like that. Or that. So yeah, we do still need to get Blastoise evolved, and then after that, the 2 other spots on my team are going to go to Snorlax and a Persian. Because there are not that many good normal types in this game. And crap, Onix, I hate you. With a burning passion, like all rock types. Ugh, nothing will make you despise a certain type like doing a monotype run. Like, especially if you're doing a run where your team doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, like an electric monotype run or a normal monotype run, because you're gonna like have those experiences of when all of your hits are not very effective highlighted, because, you know, you don't have that many weaknesses. So, like, if I was doing an electric run right now, which I actually considered doing, I think that would mean, like, Pikachu, Electabuzz, Jolteon, and some other stuff, because Gen 1 was not a huge fan of electric types. I would despise all ground types. Like, Brock's gym battle would not be much easier, because I would have just a Pikachu from the Viridian Forest for that. So, yeah, it would be no bueno. Like, I'm still a little bit in denial, weeks after recording the episode where I beat Brock, that I was able to whittle him down with Tail Whip and use a Rattata to defeat an Onix. Also, his Geodude just lost to a Pidgey. So yeah, now we have another Geodude, which is not going to lose to a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto, because this is a stronger Geodude than Brock's Geodude. That's one of the things about early gym leaders Pokemon. Like, you realize just how terrible they are, because, like, it's a level-based RPG, so the enemies that you see later in the game are going to progress pretty linearly. So you end up with, like, trainers that are just, like, really everyday casuals that are going to be way superior to this, like, revered gym leader. And I just realized Master Ball has Pursuit, which is a dark-type move, which Rock doesn't resist. Ladies and gentlemen, my intelligence. Also, ladies and gentlemen, my intelligence. I did not just do that. I just lost all access to the item behind the cut bush because I forgot that you're supposed to get this guy to notice you from afar so that he walks towards you to challenge you, and he opens up the spot that that item is in. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about because you don't play Pokemon as obsessively as me, but there's an item over there. I forget what it is. And if you challenge this guy from, like, this distance, he's going to get the little exclamation point over his head, and he's going to walk towards you, and the spot that he's standing in will open up, and you can get the item. But now that I did that, I have to wait until I get cut later on to get the item. So I'm just going to challenge this guy real quick, and... Sorry. Just going for my daily stroll, and Jesus Christ! And nothing's wrong with me, I'm alright. The coke is kicking in! Alright, there we go. It's fun to mess with speed up. That's what I miss the most about Pokemon ROMs, honestly. The ability to make everyone just apeshit crazy whenever you want to. And you want to learn Whirlwind, it's gonna do me more good than Sand Attack. You got anything else? A Sand Shrew? Alright, that's something for Luna. Alright, crap, I forgot what I can talk about. I've been segueing endlessly for 12 minutes now. And I think that's a good sign that I gotta end off the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.